you want me to look at the camera or look at you? Okay, that makes it easier, thank you. My name is Lauren Hovis. I'm the Director of Community-Based Services at Good Neighbor. I like it. I've been here for almost 7 years, so clearly there's something that's keeping me here. It's not just a company, and it's not about just doing a job. I really feel it from every level, CEO included, that it's about the people that we work with, and it's about helping them lead better lives. And so it's not just coming to work and getting a paycheck. It really is trying to make a difference in the lives of people that we work with. I guess it's unique in the sense that we take things very seriously when it comes to the individuals that we work with, but we don't take ourselves or everything else too seriously. And so it's actually pretty fun. I've always loved working with kids and families. I started out babysitting when I was younger. I was a camp counselor for years. And what drew me to in-home was the fact that it allows us not just to work with a child one-on-one or in an artificial setting like an office, but to actually integrate into their home life and their system and their family unit. And you're able to have a much bigger impact on that. And you're able to get the family on board, and you're able to have a better understanding of who they are, what their values are, what their goal in life is, and to help them work towards that. Having done the work myself and having worked as an in-home counselor and on the ground level has given me insight and appreciation for how difficult that position is. Our staff that are in those positions out in the field, working with families, working with adults and children every day, have a ton of patience, really strong work ethics, and I know that it isn't easy, and I really, really, truly appreciate the work that they do. I just came from a FAP team meeting this morning down in Prince George, and we were meeting with a family who was really struggling with their adoptive son who has been with them for about 10 years now, but has shown a significant increase in aggression and different things, and the family is really at their wits' end. So even just being able to sit with them at a table and let them know that they're supported, that they're not doing this on their own, and being able to give them some concrete resources, but also just some emotional support, really makes you feel like you're doing something okay.
Who inspired you to work in this field?
In this field? That's a good question. Actually, it was one of my high school teachers. He was my psychology teacher for AP Psychology, Mr. Greenberg. I just had a really big interest in it, and he encouraged me to look into it further, and he took the time to talk to me about what my other interests were, and I told him that I always liked working with kids and families, and that I had wished I could do more with them to help in the positions that I had been in, and he kind of talked to me about different avenues and opportunities in this field to work with kids and families. I've changed a lot as a person in my time at Good Neighbor. I think personally and professionally, this company and these positions have really helped me grow and become more flexible. I have learned patience. I have taken the time to have some more insight into myself and realize that it's okay to have weaknesses. We all do, and we're always working on them and growing them, and as long as you are doing that, there's nothing wrong with it. I do what I do because I like feeling like I'm making a difference in people's lives, and because I like the people that I work with, and I like that not every day is the same, and it's interesting and allows me to explore and try different things and be analytic. I like to play with my dogs. I like to be outside. Yeah, anything outside really. When the weather's nice, but we spend a lot of time at the river. We take the dogs down a lot. Do stuff with friends around Richmond. Enjoy the Richmond food scene. Lots of good food. I like to eat a lot.
Is there any word of advice or encouragement that you give new people who are joining Good Neighbor?
Sometimes you might feel like things aren't going your way or you can't catch a break with clients, but just try and find a positive that day and hold on to that. It might not be immediate change, but sometimes we're just planting seeds and things will grow later, even when we aren't around.